Come on in, get your lettuces, get your eggs. Come on, roll up. Let's have it. €1, lettuces for €1. This isn't working, is it? I think I'm too far from the road. No one can even hear me. Right, let's pack this up for the night. Ridiculous. Ooh. You've caught me again. Hello, people. Welcome back. So, we're going to do a couple of quick jobs before we go in and rest. These have all just sprouted through. We already had the weeds on. So we'll do a bit of weeding, I think. And then give this its second coat of fertiliser. And I think we'll go and get some rest. So everything seems to be in order. Probably give the chickens a quick clean up as well before heading off to bed. Or going in and grabbing some dinner, should I say. Because we're nearly at 7 PM, but we've still got some good light. So let's get a few jobs done whilst we can. We'll grab the lizard and grab the weeder, which is in here. Now, have I parked the doits in the way? Probably not. No, we're getting there. I know my driving's atrocious sometimes, but it's not that bad. Right. There we go. So we'll head on over here first to the spuds where we can see them a little bit better. Because obviously the soybeans a little bit more trickier to see. It shouldn't be too bad on that strip, but up there the bigger field could prove a bit tricky. That's working a treat. We can see those easy enough. Lovely job. Right, let's do a sort of strip along the top there so I can turn around a bit easier. I just have to keep checking the map with the soybeans, I think, and then we'll head down. Whilst I'm on this side of the field, Mesmo, my friend, I tried it, it worked, it did work, so thanks buddy, brilliant idea. If you guys are wondering what I'm on about, I was wondering how to get rid of that straw and it wouldn't let me, and Mesmo came up with a great idea of being in the field with a longer or wider cultivator, so keeping the tractor on the grass area there so that the cultivator stretches out and goes into the road, and if you pass over that straw it will get rid of it. Obviously I couldn't do it properly because it would have ruined this field, so but it did work, so thanks buddy. I'm going to remember that for future reference if I need to get myself out of a bit of trouble like that. Right, let's get all this weeding done and then we can crack on with the fertilising before we go to bed. I may clean the chickens up in the morning, I'm not sure, we'll have a look, we'll see how bad they are a bit later. So yeah, definitely harder to spot in the soybeans, the weeds. But that is looking good. That is another job done on both the fields, there and there, as you can see. So we'll get some fertiliser going. One thing I do want to do before we hook up to our fertiliser spreader, because if you remember last time we used it, I thought it was a little bit heavy. So we're going to take this Lizard tractor into our workshop, and we're going to fit some weights onto the front just to try and counterbalance it a little bit better. I'll leave the weeder here again in our little parking dumping area, which is supposed to be a bunker silo, but I will tidy it all up before we go to bed. Right, let's jump out, unlock that, head into the workshop. Yeah, so we should be able to hook a weight up onto there. Customize. There we go. 600, so that's pretty good. That's obviously nothing, that's just weights. We'll keep the beacon on. It's going to cost 1,200 for that. That's mad. Do we really want to do that? What's 300? Oh, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Cool. Hopefully that should make things a little bit easier, because it may not have looked it so much on camera for you guys. Let's shut that up. But it was pulling the tractor around a little bit. So let's go and find the spreader, and we'll finish that job and then we'll head off to bed. So it should be the next one along. There it is. It looks pretty empty to me. So we'll soon sort that out. Yeah, we'll fill that up. I believe the fertiliser is this side. Yes. So that pallet is gone. Still feels a little bit heavy, but that is the best we're gonna get, I think. So that'll be okay. That's cool. Let's get spreading. Try not to waste any. Shouldn't take us too long. Missed a little bit there, I'll come back for that. Again, we'll double check just to make sure we've got everything covered. We've got 3 boxes of eggs over there. Pretty cool. I think we might just have to do a tiny little strip down this side. If I'd done it a little bit better, we might have got that in 3 passes, but... And there's a fence there. How's that looking? Yeah, so it's just that spot that I missed in the middle and down this side. So, wasting a little bit. That is fine, that's all good. Right, where's this little spot that I missed? Just there by the look of it. Right, let's check that field. Perfect. Let's head on up to the bigger field, get that done. And then I can go in, have some dinner. I think we will leave the chickens until the morning. I'll sort them out. I'll tidy up before we go inside. Then there'll be time to start a fresh new day. Hopefully the potatoes and soybeans would have grown a little bit overnight. I may even leave it and see you when everything is ready to go, ready to harvest. Because there will be no jobs really left to do. We've done the weeding, we've done the fertilising, so that won't all come back, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I'll probably go into sleep and I'll probably see you when everything's ready to go. I must admit it does look very nice on here when it gets this sort of time of day. Just starting to get a little bit darker as the sun's going over and going down. Right, let's get the other side of that bench. Try not to get stuck in the little river up there this time. I've got a little bit over there that we missed. Now, can we get all this in one pass? It's looking good. Looking very good. Right, how's that? Oh, yes. I'm starting to get the hang of this now, aren't I? About time. Right. Well. Let's head on back. I think we'll put everything away. But I will see you a little bit later in the morning. Well, it might not be the morning, it could be afternoon, but it will be when everything's ready to go, I think. So I will see you tomorrow, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Apologies, look, it's been so long since we last saw each other doing the fertilizer and all that lot, but I've had a bit of a morning stroke early afternoon. It's been a bit frantic here. I've had a few phone calls from relatives in the UK. I need to head back to the UK for personal reasons to do with the family, so that's why it's been a while, because there's been a few phone calls backwards and forwards. So, and I've had to sort a few things out as well, so I'll have to head off to the UK, but Graham is going to help keep the farm up together. We're not going to be planting anything, we're going to harvest everything, so I'll get that done before I head off. But Graham's going to look after the sort of day-to-day running, and also as well to help him out is Cobbler Farms, who's just across the border, not far from here in Poland. So he's offered to help out as well. Mrs. Hassenhüttel is going to sort of run this market store. I said you don't have to do that, but she wants to, only in terms of mainly the eggs, as the chickens lay them. She's going to keep this going with the pot there as well, that people can, you know, put the money in. So yeah, it's a little bit upsetting and annoying that we'll have to leave like this, but hopefully we will be back here one day soon recording. But I've no idea how long I'm going to be away for, so it's not fair on you guys to sort of just leave you hanging. So I've just cleaned the chickens up there because that was getting a little bit messy as well. But I think we'll crack on with harvesting. I think we'll go for the soybeans first to get those out of the way. Now the potatoes are obviously going to take quite a while, so that will probably, most of that, be done off camera. But obviously we want to see how much. Look at that beauty. It's been a while since we used this. Obviously you want to see how much we're gonna earn off of everything, so definitely be doing that. So it could be a case of bringing you guys back in when we head over to sell the potatoes, because we're going to have quite a lot there. It's going to be more than our Fent and trailer can manage, and I don't think... Oh, our silo... Oh, that's going to be the pig silo, isn't it? So let's forget that. So yeah, we've got no storage for the potatoes, so it's not like I can just store them all and then, you know, go and sell them all in one hit. And also we're going to have to pick them all off the ground with our skid steer loader and load them up into the tractor and trailer. That's right, I'm struggling to find my words because I'm a bit flustered after today's shenanigans. But let's get these soybeans done. We can sell them. I've no idea what any prices are for anything. And before we go, we're going to sell whatever eggs we've got over at the chickens. So I'll double check that as well after we've done these two fields. As you can see, it's a good job we did leave a strip there, because these ones are just slightly poked over. Look, if we'd have gone any more, then we could have had a sort of conflict there when we were harvesting, but it seems pretty good. I think we should get a decent amount from the soybeans, especially seeing as we did this little strip down here. Everyone's been really good though, so seeing as it was all pretty much at short notice, so I couldn't ask for better friends in this area than we've got. Anyway, I'll carry on with the soybeans. If we have got more than our tractor trailer setup can handle, I'll bring you back in when we have to go and sell some. Like I say, not sure where the best prices are yet, but once we've got a full load, I'll double check and we'll head off there to sell those, because I am going to need some money for when I get back to the UK.
Soul is lonely, sad and blue. Ain't got no love and shoulders to lean on. There's always a sunny side across the river. Take a ride, take a swim, and all your worries go away. Go cross the river and you'll be fine. Go counting winners, it's right down the line. You'll be alright on the sunny side. Lost in the city lights, ain't got nowhere to turn your winding wheels. There's always the sunny side across the river. Take a ride, take a swim, my friend, and paddle your guitar. Across the river, you'll be fine. Go counting winners, right down the line. You'll be alright on the sunny side.
Right, we've got this little strip left to do. I think we're almost full over there with the Fent and trailer, so I don't think this is all going to go in. I've had a brainwave though whilst harvesting this, and some of you guys may have already thought of it already. Our old cattle trailer that we bought, we can actually use that as a normal trailer. So that is definitely going to come in handy with the potatoes. Now, whether it's worth, depending on where we can sell these soybeans, if it's over the other side of the map, we could possibly grab the trailer as well. I don't think all of these are going to fit in, to be honest with you. Let's have a check while we're doing that. So soybeans, oh, that muley, oh, that's a very good price, 4,336. that is only over there, so I've no problems coming backwards and forwards from there. That's fine. Right, so, oh really, 278. That's annoying. We'll come back for the 278. But for now, we will go and sell. Because as well, this trailer we've got on the back does have a pin hitch. I'm pretty sure the cattle trailer will fit onto that. Let's head to Muley to sell this lot. Hopefully we will get a decent amount. We need to raise our funds up, especially with me having to go away. I really do hope that we see each other again on here somewhere, but like I say, I have no idea how long I'm going to be away. but we'll see what happens. Right, so let's get in here. See if we can get both of these unloading at the same time. There we go. Try and get so we can see prices. Look at this, guys. 36,860. Wowzers. We've got another 248, wasn't it? That's not going to be much, but it's all going to help. We can beat that car. What I'll probably do actually is I'll go and grab those 248. I'll keep a note of how much it is, and I'll tell you. Well, you'll be able to tell as well, because we're at 50,032 euros. And then I'll see you down at the potato field when we're almost ready to go with that. Right, we are down here. Look, it is all going on the floor. This is going to take very, very long time. Can we get it done before it gets dark? And we've got rain on the way. I'm going to try my best. As you can see. Oh, we're missing some now. Trying to get 2 rows in one go like that, but it is a bit fiddly. Zoom in a bit, but it becomes louder because of the tractor. Like I say, I'm going to get this done as quick as I can. We are going to have absolutely loads of potatoes. Oh, and another thing, our cattle trailer, it will not hook up to that other trailer. I'm guessing because it is too low, which is very annoying. So, you know, this is going to take forever. I think we may have bitten off more than we can chew. But I'll get it done as quick as I can, and I'll bring you guys back in. It'll probably have to be one we're selling. Let's have a quick look at some prices for potatoes. Oh, look at that. Muley again. Is Muley going to be our best friend today? That's good. That's not too far away. We can handle that. Otherwise, it's going to be Agri LB. But I don't think they're going to outdo each other. I'll keep my eye on that anyway. I'll get this done. I'll bring you back in when we've got a full load up there. Hopefully it won't take too long. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. This is going to be very, very fiddly. Right. That took a while. As you can see, I've bought us another trailer, so we are creating a little train here with the Fendt, but that allows us to carry 13,000 litres of potatoes. Picked up a few strips, but as you can see there is absolutely loads left. It does look like we've missed some, but I've been over it with the harvester again and it doesn't do anything, so I think we have got them all. So let's head on up. Let's just double check because it's been a while. To Muley, which is the best price, which is just up the road. What I'll do is I'll sell this load and I'll bring you back in when we've got another load, because it's taken quite a while, as you can imagine. I did forget to say that it was 278 litres left of soybeans, and we got, I think it was 1207, 1207 I think, which is pretty good for just that small amount. But can we get all of these on here and tipping? Might be a bit tricky. Those ones are there. Let's get them off and running. Let's get them off and running. Oh, and let's get them off and running. We are cooking on gas. $13,971, so almost 14,000. Wow, sirs. That is pretty cool. Right. I'll see you again for the next load. Unless I just keep going, selling off of camera, and I'll bring you in for the last load, because I can't see those prices going down. So we know we are getting almost 14,000 from. I think I'll do that actually, guys. I'll carry on selling when we're on literally the last load, whether it's just enough to fill the front of the Fent or what, I don't know, but I will bring you back in when we're almost done. There's some left in there which I'm going to get rid of, so I'll see you again hopefully quite soon. Well, we have got this little bit left, almost going to be another full load. Look at our money. I think I've done 3 more loads since we last saw each other. 104,284 euros. That is madness. People weren't lying when they said potatoes are money, money, money. I kind of wish we did potatoes from the off in this field, did the whole field. Can you imagine? We could have bought a few more fields by this time. Anyway, there's no point looking backwards, we've got to look forward to the future. So let's go and sell that load, and then that is it. That is crazy. So we've got another 11,476 litres of potatoes. Today has been a very profitable day, to say the least. I'm blown away by that. That is mad. Absolutely mad. I mean, they take absolutely ages to do, planting and harvesting, especially using the smaller equipment like we were. Ooh, there's a car coming. But they're definitely worth it in the end. So this is our last load to sell. We get rid of these. Let's get right on the end again, which is what I was doing, so we can unload all 3 trailers. So that one, that one, that one. Come round a bit like that. Another 12,333 euros. The price didn't go down, so it was the same every time for the full loads. But that is mad. 116,618. So I've got plenty of money to take with me to the UK, because like I said, no lot. Not sure how long I'm going to be there. Cannot speak properly. But I need to go and tidy up all the bits and bobs at the farm. I've got to run up to Graham. He's actually going to give me a lift to the airport, and I need to give him the keys for the farm. but it seems like it's going to be in very, very safe hands. Everyone's pulling together to help me out, which is brilliant. Lovely little community. But I think we will have to leave it there for this episode. And like I say, who knows, maybe we'll see each other back here one day. It's a bit of an unknown at the minute. But I hope you have all enjoyed this series. I know I have. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please do. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos of mine. Thank you so much for watching all these videos. It really does mean a lot to me, guys, and I couldn't do it without you. So I will see you very soon. Stay frosty, people.